It's time for the Southern Miss Student Media Weekly Wrap Up. The Southern Miss Student Media Weekly Wrap Up is a look at the events Southern Miss Student Media covered throughout the week and the events Southern Miss Student Media is working on for next week.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Shania, back on air. So, the show's not going to be long today. I have a couple of things that I need to run by y'all from what's happening in our different divisions. So stay tuned.
Sponsorship comes from American Graphics. Located at 8 Commercial Warehouse Drive in Hattiesburg, American Graphics provides custom screen printing and embroidery. They can be reached by phone at 601-602-2277. And the website is goamericangraphics.com. American Graphics, printing at its finest.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ed Simpson, Director of the School of Media and Communication at USM. Join me on Southern Miss Radio Friday afternoons at 12:30 for a new show, News You Need. On News You Need, USM students will discuss current events and why those events are important to them. Listen in on how the future citizens of the U.S. consider news and how those news events affect their lives. Join me for News You Need, Fridays at 12:30 on Southern Miss Radio.
I'm Chris Jackamick. I served in the United States Air Force and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is "My job is people, everyone is my business." But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jackamick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Shania. So let's talk about what happened in the Prince this week. So for campus news, one of our headlining stories on our front page is parking concerns are raised against USM campus, on USM campus again. That's by Emily Blue. That sounds like a very interesting story. I'm pretty sure it is interesting because parking has been a problem on our campus for a while now. So y'all go check that story out. Another story for campus news is USM students express their concerns over gun laws. This is by Kennedy Drake. And because we have an open campus, y'all, this is very important. So y'all please go read this article and also make some noise at anything that's concerning like campus board meetings and all that kind of stuff about this situation, because it could really be something that we don't want it to turn into. We have a article about StratCon Week, and it's a feature about some StratCon, about people that were alumni in StratCon Week, that came to StratCon Week. So that's one. And we have a beautiful picture story by Sarah Grace about our open house we done for the Student Media Center. So check that out. Culture news. Oh, well, I don't think there's really anything here that's y'all would really want to pick up the paper about. So let's go to the other side. Sports. Esports has I'm saying the wrong stuff. Southern Miss esports team is ready for their new season. And if you guys don't know what esports is really where we come together and they play like games digitally. They play like in competitions and in tournaments and things of that nature. So y'all should go check out our esports center downstairs in the THAD or in the Union, might I say. And that's all I have right now. We'll be back after these messages.
This is Emily Blue with Southern Miss Student Media. Andrew P. Haley is the faculty ombud of the University of Southern Mississippi. He and other staff have created a new website for the ombud. Listen to what he has to say about the ombud's importance.
So the role of the faculty ombud is to assist faculty when they encounter workplace problems that get in the way of their teaching and research. In that sense, it doesn't provide any direct services for students. We have other resources for that. The Dean of Students office works in much the same way as the Faculty Ombud. It's a place where students can go, not knowing exactly what help they need, and either get support there or directed to another resource. So that's similar to what I do. But having a Faculty Ombud helps students, because when our faculty are happy, when they're addressing workplace issues, they are more productive teachers, they are more productive researchers, and they are more productive mentors. And that's great for all of us.
For Southern Miss Student Media, I'm Emily Blue.
Hey y'all, I'm back. So, here we go. For as far as TV, they talked about the month of October, where they had a package about the month of October and how it affects businesses and things that different businesses do during the month of October, like for like Halloween and those kind of things. They also had a package about our new golf facility that we just got for our golf team. So that's a good one to go listen to. So they did a piece where they did Southern Miss Today on there, a snippet of our interview from Wednesday. So if y'all didn't go watch that, y'all should most definitely go watch that. And that's all I have for TV right now. So we'll be back after this radio wrap and a couple of sponsored messages.
After swinging into action following its opening on September the 13th, the USM golf team's new place of residence is the Giddis Golf Center.
Our community bleeds black and gold.
Coach Brescher believes the center will keep the ball rolling for his program.
We can utilize this facility to build on the tradition and continue that winning tradition here at Southern Miss and get a lot of people on board with Southern Miss golf.
Jam-packed with innovative technology, state-of-the-art systems that track not only the swing, but also the ball characteristics after contact. Even for golfers from far away, like Thomas Letter, this place feels like home.
Nobody's got boots in Canada, but now being here, I got boots. Love Mississippi.
He also told me the site is more than just a place to practice.
It's life-changing for all of us. Nothing's like this. We're just also grateful to have it and really appreciate it.
Thanks to donations from Kevin and Sarah Giddis, alongside many others, I was able to appreciate my time on the green as well. I feel like I can get rhythmic. Learning the game takes a while. The center makes sure that time is never wasted.
This facility allows us to never cancel a practice again. Anytime it rains, we can still get some work done in this facility. Any kind of club repair that needs to be done, we can utilize this facility to do those things and be more efficient with our time.
On the green in Hattiesburg, Bethel Miles, SM2.
Join Southern Miss Radio on Sunday mornings from 6 a.m. till noon for Sunday Brunch. You'll get jazz and swing music from artists as wide-ranging as Bix Beiderbecke to Brad Meldau. From Dippermouth himself to Esperanza Spalding. But relax, you don't need to know anything about the music to enjoy it. It's a great way to wake up on Sunday morning. Sunday Brunch from 6 a.m. until noon on Southern Miss Radio.
What is dedication?
My daughter is biological and my son is adopted. I love them both so much. From the morning when you wake up to putting them to bed at night and every moment in between. I think a parent's job is to protect our children, but also prepare them for the world so they become good, kind human beings.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Southern Miss Radio is home to Don Rodney Radio's Rhythm and Blues Show.
WUSM, Southern Miss Radio, 88.5, Don Rodney Radio's Rhythm and Blues Show, another summertime song. I love this.
Don Rodney Radio spotlights the composers and performers of Mississippi Delta Blues, such as Charlie Patton, Mississippi John Hurt, Robert Johnson, and more. Here on Southern Miss Radio, Sundays from noon until 2.
Look through your children's eyes to see the true magic of a forest. It's a storybook world for them. You look and see a tree. They see the wrinkled face of a wizard with arms outstretched to the sky. They see treasure in pebbles. They see a windy path that could lead to adventure. And they see you, their fearless guide through this fascinating world.
Find a forest near you and start exploring at discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
What's up, y'all? Last time, well, it's your girl Shania back again. Last time we struggled in sports, but this time I done better. We getting sports. So let's talk about it. Okay, so tonight, is that tonight? Yes, tonight at 6, volleyball is supposed to be playing against Arkansas State at the Wellness Center. So y'all come out and support them. Of course, y'all know Saturdays are game days for football. So this Saturday we're playing the Raging Cajun. The important things that y'all need to know is Eagle Walk starts at 3:45. The Pride Band performs after Eagle Walk at 4:15. Spirit Park closes at 5:30, and the game starts at 6 o'clock. So y'all come out and support us. It's going to be on USM Radio, well, Southern Miss Radio Network, and it's also going to be on ESPN Plus. If y'all not able to come out to the game, y'all can watch it on ESPN Plus. And we also have a thing here that we do to recap the game in the Student Media Center. It's called Sports Recap. And so we do that too. So if y'all missed the game or y'all just want to see highlights or anything like that, come over to our YouTube channel. It should be up by Saturday night, no later than Sunday morning. But just check our YouTube periodically, and it should pop up over the weekend. And last but not least, Sunday, soccer. Our girls' soccer team has a soccer match. I think that's how y'all say that. I'm not really sure. But against Coastal Carolina. So y'all come out, and it's at the track and field here on our campus, if I'm not mistaken, at the Marsh Bell Track and Field and Soccer Complex. So y'all come out and support all of our sports. One last thing I wanted to say. Our males tennis team has matches today, all day today. So y'all go out and support them. And last night, our girls volleyball played, and they did not win, but it's okay because they're going to come up, and y'all should very much go support them because they're actually really good. But that's all I have for sports today. And my final thoughts are, y'all, first of all, news that y'all might want to know. Our radio station, we're doing a live remote at Cruising on the Coast Monday. So stay tuned for that. Also, we're doing a couple of live remotes throughout the month. So watch out for that. We're having our regular shows Monday through Thursday with USM. What is that? That's not USM today. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where my mind is. But with Southern Miss today, we're having our regular shows. So y'all should very much come and watch. Go pick up a Prince. They come out every Thursday. Y'all should very much go watch SM2 TV because that comes out every Thursday. And yeah, listen to our radio station. We have a lot of remotes coming out. So just stay tuned. And we're going to start announcing them on our shows and things of that nature. But the Cruising on the Coast will be Monday at 12 o'clock. So be here or hear about it. And I'm Shania, and that's all I had to say. Bye, guys.
This has been the Southern Miss Student Media Weekly Wrap Up. A look at the events Southern Miss Student Media has covered throughout the week and the events Southern Miss Student Media is working on for next week. The Southern Miss Student Media Weekly Wrap Up airs Fridays at noon on Southern Miss Radio. We'll see you next week for the Southern Miss Student Media Weekly Wrap Up.